several students, and one little boy was really struggling with math. And so throughout the summer we went through various manipulatives and other materials, used everything that I could think of. And then it was nearing the end of the summer and I thought, now what? He's leaving on vacation, he's going to be gone a week. We're towards the end of the summer, I don't know, where to go from here. And of course then I thought of my TouchMath, and so I brought it out and worked with him that last session, and he was getting it. I showed him where all the touch points were, and he went through, he was adding, subtracting quickly, just like that. So his mom came to pick him up at the end of the session, and I said, this is working. Try it. I'm going to give you some worksheets, some things to do, and while you're gone on your vacation, take it or leave it, see how it works. And she came back that next week, and sure enough, she says, Michelle, he's getting it. He's got it, So I assessed him, and sure enough, he was right at grade level where he was supposed to be, and it was that fast, and it was just amazing. So from then on, that's what I use, whether it be sequencing or, division, multiplication, even algebra. I use TouchMath, and that's what I use for my kids. My 3-year-old, my middle child, is adding, and it's just amazing. All those confidence problems that children have, that I had as a child in math, are unnecessary.
Children pass through different stages of development, cognitive stages of development. This was put forward initially by Jean Piaget, and these stages of development are not locked into a certain, if you're 3 years old, this is going to happen, if you're 5 years old, this is going to happen, but rather they're sort of guidelines that kids can go through. And for example, in one of the stages, pre-operational stage, the gap of when they will actually hit this stage may be from 7 to 11 years old. That's anywhere in there, and that's for normal kids, not just special education kids. So if the child is not yet ready to pick up certain concepts, no matter what you do, the kid's not going to get those concepts, period. And what you need to do is facilitate the child and help the child move from one stage to the next so that they are capable of getting those concepts.
In 3rd grade, had a slight mental breakdown, decided that multiplication was too much to handle, I wasn't going to do it anymore, and I was done with math for the rest of my life. My mom decided to start using the TouchMath sequence counting. I learned multiplication, overcame the fear, and went on to do very well in math. Decided to go to college at Bucknell University and become a civil engineer, where I did high mathematics. And always when I would get into a difficult situation, I would go back to the TouchMath, I'd see the dots on the numbers, and it would be kind of like a comfort zone that would make me calm down, get back to the calculus, the differential equations, or whatever it may be. Currently I'm working for the U.S. Geological Survey doing surface water research, highly statistical precipitation analysis, and to this day, if I reach a sticky spot or start getting a little bit nervous, I still revert back to my sequence counting or my TouchMath numbers, and just kind of gives me a little comfort zone to go back to.